Hello, welcome to Manchester United Daily Updates. Before continuing this video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United prediction and odds ahead of EFL Cup quarter-final tie. Spurs will be eager to continue their cup run as Ange Postecoglou eyes a trophy in his second season at the club, while United have the chance to build on from their Manchester derby win. It seems like an exciting match is on the horizon between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. Both teams are coming into this fixture with high morale after their recent Premier League victories. Manchester United's thrilling comeback against their city rivals, Manchester City, has certainly boosted their confidence. On the other hand, Tottenham's dominant 5-0 win over Southampton showcases their attacking prowess and sets the stage for an intriguing clash. The anticipation is building as both clubs aim for a spot in the semi-finals. Fans will be eager to see if Tottenham can maintain their momentum at home, or if Manchester United will continue their impressive form. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium will undoubtedly be buzzing with energy as supporters from both sides cheer on their teams. With both clubs in such good form, this fixture promises to be a captivating encounter filled with drama and excitement. Football enthusiasts will be keenly watching to see which team can secure their place in the next round of the prestigious cup competition. Tottenham versus Man United odds. The bookies are expecting a tight-knit affair in this match at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, with Spurs priced as the slight favorites to secure a spot in the semi-finals. Postecoglou's team are best priced at 11-8 with Bet365 at the time of writing this, while Copybet, Skybet and Midnight are pricing the hosts at 5-4 to win. For Amorim, a spot in the semi-final will be a welcome distraction as he continues to stamp his authority on his United side, with the six-time winners priced at 7-4 with William Hill, BetMGM and Midnight, while SpreadX and Copybet have the Red Devils at 13-8 to get one over Tottenham. 5 clubs are now interested in signing unstoppable United star. 5 Saudi Pro League, SPL, clubs are interested in signing Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford. According to The Telegraph, the English forward is seen as the next European star to elevate the status of the SPL after the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante and others in the Middle East. He has been linked with Al Ittihad, Al Hilal, Al Nassr, Al Ahly and Al Qadsiya are also reportedly interested in Rashford. Al Ittihad face a stumbling block to sign the unstoppable forward. They have 8 foreigners in their squad who are over the age of 21, which is the maximum allowed in the SPL. The other clubs will also be tempted to sign Rashford but may face complications in their attempt to do so. The SPL is the 27-year-old's most realistic destination at the moment. United will demand at least £40 million and he is on huge wages, making it difficult for any European club to get him. Paris Saint-Germain have previously been linked but are unlikely to reignite their interest because they have set their sights on other targets. They made a move to sign Napoli forward Kvaratskhelia and newly crowned African Player of the Year Ademola Lookman last summer, but failed in their approach. Journalist Mark Ogden has also ruled out the possibility of PSG making a move for him. He told ESPN FC that the French club are now focused on signing younger players. Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea and other European heavyweights are also unlikely to sign him, mainly because of his wages. Rashford wants to stay in Europe. The only possibility of that happening is for United to allow any interested club to sign him on a loan plus an obligation to buy. He wants to play for England at the 2026 World Cup, hence his reluctance to move to the SPL. EFL Cup Quarter-finals. Preview and predicted lineup: Manchester United versus Tottenham. With the final 4 spots of the Carabao Cup at stake, Tottenham Hotspur will host Manchester United for a quarter-final showdown. The two teams come to the midweek clash with wins in the Premier League last weekend. Tottenham routed the bottom-placed Southampton with a 5-0 win. Man United took home a last-minute win against their city rivals, Manchester City. Tottenham's season has been mixed, placed 10th in the Premier League table with 7 wins and 7 losses. Before their surprising win against Manchester City, Ange Postecoglou's side had gone through a spell of losing 4 games, drawing thrice and winning just once across competitions. The Lily Whites looked dangerous when they faced Southampton. In the first half, James Maddison scored his brace along with Son Heung-min, Dejan Kulusevski, and Pape Matar Sarr, who all scored once. In the Premier League this season, they scored the second highest goals, with a total of 36 goals, behind just Chelsea, who have a tally of 37 goals this season. Before their weekend clash with Premier League table toppers Liverpool, they must make the most of their outing in the EFL Cup and try to reach their third semi-final of the tournament in the last 5 years. Their last victim in the EFL Cup was Man City in round 16, in which they won 2-1. They will hope to overcome their 4-winless home run in the game. Man United have regained their confidence with the win in the Manchester Derby after back-to-back losses against Arsenal and Nottingham Forest. They have now won their last 2 away games, including a 2-1 win against Victoria Pilsen in the Europa Cup. Their win at the Etihad against Man City almost ended in a loss until Bruno Fernandes's 88th minute scoring from a penalty. Within 2 minutes, Amad Diallo's put the side in front. Ruben Amorim's side have shown great progress ever since he took charge in late November. Although the team is still placed in 13th place in the Premier League, the Red Devils now face the challenge of facing Tottenham in the quarter-finals, whom they have failed to beat in the last 4 meetings. However, the 6-time EFL Cup champions have won their last 6 of their away ties in the competition. Tottenham Hotspur will take on Manchester United in the EFL Cup Quarter-final on December 19th at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium at 1 a.m. IST. Ruud van Nistelrooy hints Man United have made major mistake in Ruben Amorim overhaul. Ruud van Nistelrooy was forced out at Manchester United by Ruben Amorim but has landed on his feet at Leicester and is grateful to have been joined by another ex-United coach. Ruud van Nistelrooy is delighted to have benefited from the coaching overhaul that followed Ruben Amorim's arrival at Manchester United. Van Nistelrooy was the interim United boss between the sacking of Erik ten Hag and the arrival of Amorim, but the ex-United striker was told his services were not needed once the Portuguese boss touched down in Manchester. He landed at Leicester shortly after, replacing the outgoing Steve Cooper, and immediately got to work establishing his coaching staff. Amorim brought his Sporting Lisbon coaching staff with him to United, finding roles for Carlos Fernandes, Jorge Vital, Adilio Candido, Emmanuel Ferro and Paulo Barrera. That influx saw Van Nistelrooy depart along with fellow Dutchman René Haake, Gel ten Rouwelaar and Peter Morel. Van Nistelrooy is a big fan of ten Rouwelaar, who worked at Anderlecht and Burnley before joining United earlier this year as goalkeeping coach. The 43-year-old ex-goalkeeper has now been promoted at Leicester, where he is acting as Van Nistelrooy's assistant as well as the goalkeeping coach. Ten Rouwelaar helped improve Andre Onana during his time at Carrington, and Van Nistelrooy believes he can help Leicester keeper Mads Hermansen take his game to the next level. The Leicester boss said, "He's having a very good season overall. He makes a lot of saves. We're trying to reduce that amount. Mads is all around. He's a good shot stopper, excellent footballer. He, ten Rouwelaar, will make Mads better for sure. He's worked with young talented goalkeepers and made them improve into the highest level. Bart Verbruggen is one, of course, who he worked with at Anderlecht. He worked with Onana at United, and I think he was in the best form of his life in the months he worked with Gel. He's a fantastic addition to the team. He's not only improving the goalkeepers and playing out, but the players around the keeper to do better. Of course, you need everyone to be involved in playing out from the back, and that whole process he's great at. United now have Vital as their goalkeeping coach under Amorim's guidance. While many of Amorim's coaching staff are young, Vital is an outlier at 65 years old. He is a former professional goalkeeper of 20 years and has worked with Amorim at Braga and Sporting previously. Van Nistelrooy made a promising start to life at Leicester, overseeing a crucial 3-1 win over West Ham in his first game before a 2-2 draw against Brighton. But his side were thrashed 4-0 by Newcastle on Saturday, with Hermansen forced off with an injury, leaving Danny Ward to deputise. Thanks for watching.